Keep pushing forward, because failure doesn't define you. What defines you is what you do after you fail. Here's the truth. Success isn't easy, and it sure as hell isn't instant. Success is a grind. It's waking up every single day and putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it. It's showing up when no one's watching, when no one's cheering for you, when everything feels like it's falling apart. That's where greatness is built. The grind is lonely. It's exhausting. It's repetitive, and most people aren't willing to do it. They want the rewards without the effort, the results without the struggle. But life doesn't work that way. You don't get strength without the fire. You don't get success without sacrifice. Look at the strongest, most disciplined, most unstoppable people you know. Do you think they got there by accident? Do you think they just woke up one day and had everything they ever wanted? No, they earned it. Step by step, day by day, year after year. They embraced the grind, and it made them who they are. So stop looking for shortcuts. Stop waiting for an easy way. There is no easy way. There's only the grind. And the grind is what makes you strong. Every single day, you have a choice. Stay the same or step into the fire and forge yourself into something greater. The ones who step up, who face the fire, they're the ones who change the world. They inspire others. They look back on their lives with pride, knowing they gave it everything they had. What's your choice? Will you let fear hold you back? Or will you step up? Will you make excuses? Or will you take action? Will you settle for comfort? Or will you embrace the grind and become the strongest version of yourself? Because you're not just living for today, you're building a legacy. Every decision you make, every action you take is part of your story. And one day, that story will end. What will it say? Will it be a story of excuses, regrets, and missed opportunities? Or a story of resilience, strength, and triumph? The strongest metal is forged in fire. The strongest people are forged in adversity. Everything you need to succeed is already inside you. But it's up to you to step into the fire, to rise every time you fall, to embrace the struggle and come out unbreakable. Because here's the truth. The journey isn't just a means to an end. The journey is the reward. Every challenge, every failure, every ounce of effort you put in makes you who you are. So many people fear the process. They fear failure, discomfort, and struggle. But the process is where growth happens. It's where you learn, where you become more than you ever thought possible. If you woke up tomorrow with everything you ever wanted but never had to fight for it, would it mean as much? No. The process gives the reward its value. The struggle refines you. The grind shapes you. Every time you push past your limits, you expand them. When you're deep in the struggle, it's easy to feel like giving up. But think of it like climbing a mountain. The higher you climb, the better the view. And when you finally reach the top, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt, every ounce of pain, it will all be worth it. The struggle isn't a sign that you're on the wrong path. It's proof that you're on the right one. The people we admire the most, the athlete who overcame injury, the entrepreneur who refused to quit, the parent who worked multiple jobs to create a better future, they didn't get there by avoiding struggle. They got there by embracing it. Patience is hard. We live in a world that glorifies instant gratification. But anything worth having takes time. Success isn't a straight line. It's full of twists, setbacks, and surprises. That's why you have to trust the process. You may not see progress right away, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. A seed doesn't sprout the moment it's planted. Muscles don't grow the day you start lifting weights. Greatness takes time. Every step forward, no matter how small, is leading you somewhere incredible. And when you learn to trust the process, you learn patience, discipline, and resilience. The reward isn't just the goal, it's the transformation. That happens along the way. Every failure teaches you something. Every rejection builds persistence. Every obstacle strengthens you. Those lessons are more valuable than the success itself, because they shape who you are. Some of the greatest stories ever told are built on struggle. The heroes in books and movies, they didn't become great by avoiding difficulty. They faced it head on. And so will you. The journey is long, and it's easy to get discouraged. That's why you need to celebrate the small wins. Did you stick to your plan today? Celebrate that. Did you take one step closer to your goal? Celebrate that. Those small wins build momentum. They remind you that you're making progress, even when it feels like you're standing still. Life is about the journey, not just the destination. Who you are at the beginning is not who you'll be at the end. The process will change you. It will make you stronger, wiser, more resilient. When you finally reach your goal, you'll realize that the journey was the real reward all along. It's not just about what you achieve, it's about who you become. The reward isn't just the trophy at the end. It's the lessons, the growth, the relationships you build along the way. So don't wait until you reach the end to find happiness. Find joy in the process. Enjoy the mornings when you wake up feeling stronger than yesterday. Enjoy the moments of struggle because they're shaping you into someone extraordinary. When you focus on the process, you stop chasing happiness and start creating it. Because happiness isn't a destination. It's found in the act of striving for something greater. Every single day, you face a choice. Take action or make excuses. Rise to the challenge or back down. Winners make time. Losers make excuses. And the world doesn't slow down for anyone. We all have the same 24 hours. The difference is how we use them. Winners prioritize, they execute, they push through. Losers justify, they delay, they let fear hold them back. Excuses are comforting, but they steal your future. Winners don't waste time blaming circumstances. They take responsibility and take action. Time is the most valuable resource you have. Once it's gone forever. Winners treat time like gold. They don't waste it on distractions. They invest it in their growth. Someday is the most dangerous word in the English language. Someday I'll get in shape. Someday I'll start that business. But someday isn't real. Winners don't wait for someday. They take action today. Discipline beats motivation every time. Motivation fades, but discipline keeps you moving forward. Winners show up, even when they don't feel like it. They sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term success. Losers want results without effort, but life doesn't work that way. The price of success is paid in sacrifice, discipline, and resilience. At the end of your life, what story will you tell? One of excuses, regrets, and missed opportunities? Or a story of relentless pursuit, resilience, and triumph? Winners leave behind a legacy of action, inspiration, and impact. The choice is yours. Winners make time. Losers make excuses. Be a winner. Step up, take action, and prove to yourself and the world that you have what it takes to succeed.